It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
They get 19 on that pickup. And the Rams have the first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Rams.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Rams nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. So first and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
And the Rams, first down.
Play action now for Stafford. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Man in motion, headed right. On second down, a run with Williams. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. But he took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Running Spears on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Rams headed out to the field now. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. Stafford now off the play fake. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A 49-yard gain. That's good for a Rams.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, honestly, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Trying to sneak with Stafford. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Adams, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Rams, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Los Angeles.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes seems breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Stafford from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This a 48-yard look for him. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Pressure coming from Mahomes. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Back to throw, Mahomes. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing fourth down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Butker knocks it through, and that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Stafford now. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
throwing his Stafford on third. Oh, he got 3. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. And that's going to bring up fourth down. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. New set of downs for them from the 31. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with a big interception.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another run for Williams. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Hand off to the up back. They're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Rams, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
A gain of 29 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Stafford. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and less than a yard.
Going to keep this one and go. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Back now, pressure coming. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Leo Chenal there on the coverage.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. Here comes Pat O'Donnell back to the field for a punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stafford connects on the crosser. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They send Nakua in motion left. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams make it 17 all.
17.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. line before going down.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Brought down back at the 32.
Here he goes, third and long. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Pat O'Donnell on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's got it at the 24. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Stafford from the gun. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To Rashee Rice. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Rams going nickel here on third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
All right, here we go. Second down. They run once more with Spears. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Called in by Worthy. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Complete out to the right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
He's brought down at the 31.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them, go make a point.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Stafford now on 1st down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Adams put in motion right. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Set up the screen here for Corum. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He finds Adams, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Corum can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Chris Jones on the stop. No gain.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Stafford back to throw. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and goal. It's Stafford. He's in trouble. He gets brought down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Kicked well, and this is good! Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he lost the football. Picked up by the Rams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. New set of downs for him from the 31. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams push their lead to 3. Mevis ready to send this one away.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Spears running behind center. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st down.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
No gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. He's going to bring this down to their 35. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
27-yard line.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Stepping up, and he's going to run. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Zone read. They'll give it to Davis. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Rams, 27.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw here for Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Rams needing 4 points. The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Monfield makes the catch. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
14 yards. That's good.
We'll look to throw it.
1st down.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to throw. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
3rd down.
Here he is to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Here he is to throw. Escapes his grasp. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
Setting up to pass. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Devontae Adams. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd.
Looking to throw it. Excellent protection so far. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Looks like a design run here from Mahomes. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.